Sodom and Gomorrah's fiery end, the ultimate abomination that rained sulfur from heaven. What really happened? What if I told you there was a city so wicked? It was wiped off the map by fire from the sky. Not a myth, not a metaphor, a real place, a real judgment. And the truth? It's more terrifying than you think. Welcome to the ancient cities of Sodom and Gomorrah, once thriving, now nothing but ash and legend. Buried beneath the sands near the Dead Sea, these cities weren't just destroyed, they were erased. But why? What happened there that made fire rain from heaven? And could it happen again? Let's rewind to around 1900 BCE. Sodom and Gomorrah were located in the fertile plains of the Jordan Valley, near what is now modern-day Israel and Jordan. These cities were rich, powerful, and full of life. But beneath the surface, something darker was growing. According to ancient texts, the people of Sodom and Gomorrah were known for their cruelty, corruption, and complete rejection of moral law. They weren't just selfish, they were violent, abusive, and proud of it. Strangers were mistreated, the poor were ignored, justice was twisted, and in the eyes of heaven, their wickedness had reached its limit. Enter Abraham, a man chosen by God. One day, 3 mysterious visitors came to him near the great oaks of Mamre. One of them was no ordinary man. It was the Lord himself. He told Abraham that Sodom and Gomorrah's sins were so great, he was going to destroy them. But Abraham pleaded, "If there are 50 righteous people, will you spare the city?" God agreed. Then Abraham pushed further, 45, 40, 30, 20, 10. Each time, God said yes. If just 10 righteous people could be found, the cities would be saved. But there weren't even 10. 2 angels arrived in Sodom that evening. They were welcomed by Lot, Abraham's nephew, one of the few good men left. But the townspeople? They surrounded Lot's house, demanding the strangers be handed over for their own twisted pleasure. Lot begged them to stop. He even offered his own daughters to protect the guests. But the crowd grew violent. That night, the angels revealed the truth. "We're here to destroy this place. Get your family. Get out. Now." Lot hesitated. So the angels grabbed him, his wife, and 2 daughters by the hand and dragged them out of the city. As the sun rose over the valley, it happened. The skies opened. Fire, brimstone, burning sulfur rained down from above. The ground shook. The air turned to smoke. Sodom and Gomorrah were consumed in a storm of divine wrath. Everything, homes, temples, people, gone in moments. Lot's wife, looking back in sorrow, was turned into a pillar of salt. Only Lot and his daughters survived, fleeing to a small village called Zoar. Now here's where it gets even more chilling. Modern archaeologists have found evidence of a sudden, fiery destruction near the Dead Sea. In a place called Tal el-Hammam, scientists discovered melted pottery, scorched stones, and human remains blasted by extreme heat. Some believe a meteor exploded in the sky, like what happened in Tunguska, Russia in 1908. The blast would have been 1,000 times stronger than Hiroshima. Could this be the fire from heaven, a natural disaster, used for supernatural judgment? Whether you believe in divine wrath or cosmic coincidence, one thing is clear. Sodom and Gomorrah fell because they crossed a line. They chose pride over mercy, power over justice. And when the warning came, they laughed. But the story isn't just about destruction, it's about mercy offered and ignored. It's about a God who listens, but also acts. And it's a warning that still echoes today. If this story stirred something in you, the next one will ignite a fire. Redemption is just the beginning. Subscribe, hit the bell, and join us for the next chapter, where grace meets purpose and your story finds its power.